welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Happy Friday and thanks for joining us. Of course, this being Friday the 2nd of August in Women's Month. Now, on the 9th of August, coinciding with National Women's Day, South African music sensation Shekhinah invites you into her Rosefest, where you'll be able to celebrate the women of the South African music industry. You can indulge in live music and be part of an event that is not to be missed. And here to tell us all about it, the Rosefest is the Rosefest headline sponsor, and of course, one of our friends from Nedbank, Bulimba. Great to have you here. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
And what a way for you to bring a Friday celebration to us, bring us one of our favorite artists to studio in Shekhinah. And I would love to know how that collaboration between Nedbank and Shekhinah's Rosefest came about.
Yeah, I mean, it is quite rare, right, that a financial services brand partners with a festival and a music concert. Mm-hmm. But I think, you know, the Nedbank brand is really passionate about young people. Yeah. And we are intentional about creating a bankable future for them. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, under the theme of I am woman, watch me bloom, what better way is there, you know, to celebrate young women who are breaking boundaries in their industry and doing their thing, right? So through the Rosefest, we are just backing these young women during Women's Month.
Yeah, and you talk about creating a bankable future for future generations to come. Why is it so important for Nedbank to support great causes like this?
I think, you know, Katlego, I don't have to tell you this, that young people, and it sounds like a cliche, young people are the future of this country, and their success determines the success of our nation. So it's important for us that we support and we back their development. So because we're interested in young people, we did a whole lot of research and went to the streets and had to find out what it is that they want from a bank and for us to back them with. And three things became quite apparent for us. It was around, they wanted access to lifestyle experiences that were affordable. They wanted assistance with skills and helping to unlock certain opportunities and jump-starting their careers. And the third piece, which I found particularly interesting, was they wanted help managing their money better. But it had to be simple, it had to be quick, it had to be digital, right? And so this is how Unlocked.me by Nedbank was developed, right? Which is really a platform that gives access, free banking access to young people. Yeah. We give them access to lifestyle experiences that are affordable, exclusive experiences to them, right? And the third piece, which is close to my heart, is around unlocking their potential. So we give them those tools that, you know, how do I prepare for my job interview? How do I put together a CV? And so that's really what Unlocked.me is about from Nedbank. Yeah,
and tell me about the power that you as Nedbank can see in unlocking the future for them through investment tools and really just lending support to a youth that is facing, I think, a dire straits right now. If you have a look at what's happening with the employment figures, an 11-year high that we're experiencing right now in the country, and you know what you're doing for them as an institution, helping to unlock their futures, giving them access to opportunities where they could empower themselves. What power lies in that for you?
I mean, if you think about it, the youth segment makes up more than half of our population, right? So it's almost all of our duty to support them and to back them. Whether it's business and society, we all have to kind of galvanize behind them. From a banking perspective, we're very committed, you know, in creating banking solutions, but also beyond banking solutions that help to unlock their potential and help them realize their aspirations and their dreams.
Absolutely, and I think you've really gotten a superstar in Shekhinah to be part of this cause, somebody who is so loved by the nation, not just for her humble persona, but of course, her exceptional music as well.
Absolutely.
Are you a fan of her music?
Oh yeah, I've been a fan of her music.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Shekhinah song?
Oh, right now it's Suited.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was about to ask you just come up with a riff line or two, but don't worry.
No, please. That's why Shekhinah's here.
I would never do that to you, but thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And of course, we couldn't be talking about Shekhinah's Rosefest here on the show and not have her in studio. So do join us very, very shortly because she'll be on the couch as well. And yes, that mic is warm and ready to go on this Friday morning. Cannot wait to hear her perform.
A zero-fee account with zero surprises. That's different. Money.